It's live, you guys.
It's live.
Hey, guys. We are doing a live video today because you probably noticed that we didn't put out a regular vlog today, which we're so sorry about. But I really was not feeling good yesterday, and so I didn't film anything because I was just so sick. This pregnancy has been so hard. So, I didn't film yesterday. So that's why we're doing a live video today. But I'm really excited about this live video. What, Ebby? Come here. There's a fire outside? Yes. Ebby said someone's like either burning something or someone's house on fire. I hope it's just that they're burning something.
There's it's a lot of smoke. I think
it's a lot of smoke. But we have had... Ebby, come here. Come say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Look. You say hi? Yeah? Okay, you got to be nice and calm, okay? Okay, so I thought what we would do for you guys, since we have had so many people asking this, and I mean so many people, it's probably our top comment, and it's probably our top most asked questions in messages, emails, comments, anything. And that is why we named our kids the names we did, what their full names are, and what they mean, and how to pronounce them. So we'll tell you guys that right now. Okay, put that down. So we'll start with Shiloh. Yay. And after we go through all of their names and everything, we'll do a Q&A with you guys. So if you have any questions, this is what I want you to do so that your question gets answered, because usually there's so many that we cannot keep up. If you have a question you want us to answer, wait to ask your question until we're done. Or you can ask now, but re-ask it later. And put your comment in capital letters, like the whole thing in capital letters. If it's not in capital letters, we might not read it because their comments are going to go so fast. So put them in capital letters. Okay, so let's start with Shiloh. Shiloh, what is your name? And say it nice and slow.
Okay, my name is Shiloh Jedediah Gray Brandon.
That's right. So it's Shiloh Jedediah
Gray Brandon.
Now we picked Shiloh's name.
So it's Shiloh Jedediah Gray Brandon. Yeah.
That's right. So we picked that name because when I was pregnant with him, his name means gift. Shiloh means gift.
Yep.
And when we do his video, we'll tell you guys all about his story. But he was not supposed to live. He was not supposed to make it when I was pregnant with him. Multiple times he was supposed to die, actually, in my belly. And it was really scary, and it was a really tough time. So we picked the name Shiloh because it means gift. And he was a gift to us. So we picked that for him. Jedediah was because we really just loved that name, and we felt like it worked.
Jetty, kind of.
Yeah, sometimes when you were little, we called you Jetty for short. And then Gray, we picked Gray because we wanted to name him something after Jason's mom, but we couldn't name him after her middle name because that name doesn't mean what it does today. So anyway, I'm not going to say what it is, but we picked Gray because the 3 letters of her name were in there. So that's his name, and we really love it, and you're pretty much an awesome Shiloh. Mm-hmm.
I have one more thing.
What do you want to say?
So I'm Shiloh Jedediah Gray Brandon is what was I gonna say again?
That's your name.
Yeah, and I have 4 things. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
4 things.
And let's go to you next. What's your name? And say it nice and slow.
Okay. Ezra Ezekiel Stark Brandon.
That's right. Okay, so I'll say it again. It's Ezra Ezekiel Stark Brandon. Now, you guys, we just did a video all about Ezra. It's going to come out on Monday for you guys. You're so cute. So, but this is why we named him. When I was pregnant with him, we did not have a name for him. We could not agree. Jason and I could not agree on a name for him. And I had mentioned the name Ezra to Jason when I was about halfway through pregnancy. And he said, no, it sounded like a girl's name, so no. And I was like, okay, I just kind of dropped it. And long story short, at the end of my pregnancy, a couple days before he was born, Jason comes in the room and says, "What about the name Ezra?" And I was like, "What?" Couldn't believe it. So that's how you got your name. Ezra means helper. And we loved that it meant that. It just had a really strong meaning. And during that time, he was an awesome little helper to Jason and I because Jason was working a ton of hours. It was some of the first times that he worked away from home. And you just blessed us so much. You were just a little helper. And then we picked Ezekiel because it was a special name. We just loved it. We had a friend who has a little boy named Ezekiel, and we just loved it. We thought it was a really sweet name. And then we picked Stark because originally I liked Stark because of Iron Man, but because of Tony Stark, because I love that movie. But I was like, we can't do that. That would be weird. Like if we named him after a movie, that'd just be weird. But when I was flipping through a baby name book, I saw the name Stark, and it's actually a Hebrew name that means strength. So that's why we did your name that. You want to say anything?
I can. Do I want to say?
Do your eyebrows thing again. Oh yeah, he can do the one eyebrow thing.
But I'm just saying I can. Like your eyelash. I can't do it.
Okay, you're so cute. Okay, let's do Kai Kai. Come closer, Mr. Kaya. Okay, slowly say your name and what it means. No, yeah, go ahead.
Someone could read one.
Mom,
Hezekiah.
Okay, hold on.
Dad can do eyebrows.
Okay, go ahead.
Hezekiah, Jason, Elijah, Brandon.
That's right.
Hezekiah, Jason, Elijah, Brandon.
Yep. Hey, Abby, be quiet, okay? So Hezekiah, Jason, Elijah, Brandon. And we named him Hezekiah. It's a really special name to me. A family that I grew up with had a little boy named Hezekiah who passed away. And that name always stuck with me. And to honor their family, I wanted to name him Hezekiah. And it just meant so much to us. And it means strength from the Lord. So we loved that. And Jason should be pretty obvious. That's Jason's name. That's his dad's name. And Elijah, because we loved it. And we loved the story of Elijah. And so that's your name.
My best part. Kai and Kaya.
Yes. What are your nicknames?
Oh yeah.
Let me think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I cut this off. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, you're all done then. Epi, come here. It's your turn. Look, it's your turn. You're going to tell everybody. Can you tell everybody nice and nicely? What's your name?
Epi.
Is it Ebenezer?
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer. Stone. Nehemiah.
Hannahniah.
That's right. So Ebenezer means stone of help, and his is a kind of a long story, but we already made a video about his name. So if you guys want to see it, you can go back and watch the all about Ebenezer video. So his name means stone of help, and then stone is kind of goes with Ebenezer. I mean, how could you leave it out? And then we just did Nehemiah because we really loved it. Jason found it and he loved it. So that's his name. And I know you guys are dying to hear Shepherd's name. He's so cute. Shepherd! Can you say hi? Hi. So hi. Don't do that, honey. Okay, cute. What's your name? Are you Shepherd? Charles? Sky. Yeah. Okay, so that's Shepherd. So his name is Shepherd Charles Sky. Hey, Abby, Hanny, can you come and grab Abby for me? So we did Shepherd. We could not find a name for him, you guys. He didn't have a name until after he was born. But the day that I went into labor with him, I was like, we have no name for this poor little boy. He's not gonna have a name. And I grew up listening to Keith Green. If you guys don't know who he is, which a lot of you probably don't, you can go look him up. He's a really awesome, famous singer from the 1970s, I think. And I just loved him. And he has an album that had, it's called Shepherd, and he had like a lamb on his shoulder. And I passed that one day in our house, and I said, "Oh, Shepherd, that's his. I think that's going to be his name." So we did Shepherd. Charles is after Jason's stepdad, who had a really good big impact on his life. So we wanted to honor that because he passed away recently. And then we did Sky because we lived in Montana when I got pregnant with Shepherd, and it is big sky country. So that is why Shepherd is Shepherd Charles Sky. Okay, you guys. Abby, do you want to come say something and be nice? You got to calm down. So Abby's really hyper right now. You got to be, can you be calm for mommy? Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know what we're going to name our new baby, though.
Felix, if it's a boy.
You want to name him Felix?
Yeah, and if it's a girl, Mabel.
Yeah. They keep saying if it's a girl. Okay,
if it's a girl, boy, Felix, Mabel.
Here, why don't you bring that to me? Yeah, go ahead and bring it to me.
Twins, if it's a boy and girl, Felix and Mabel.
Oh, yeah. If it was twins. I really don't think it's twins, yeah.
I think it's twins.
Here, so we're going to answer some questions for you guys. Oh, we forgot Hanny. How did we forget you? I don't know.
There's a comment.
That's because you were being quiet over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's hear Hanny's name. Hanny. Here, I'll look at those.
My name is Hannahniah Riley Donnell Brandon.
So,
Hannahniah Riley Donnell.
Hannahniah Riley Donnell. So we picked Hannahniah because in 2004, when Abby's gonna have a breakdown over there. Abby, you okay?
My finger.
You smashed your finger?
You okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fingers.
Okay, let me see. Let me make sure they're okay.
I just taken it
Mwah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Come here, Shepherd.
Okay, go get your treat from Kaya.
Okay, Shepherd, he gets a treat.
Okay, so Hanny, in 2004.
Hannahniah.
Yeah, Hannahniah.
Just Hanny's for short.
Hanny is her nickname. And in 2004, when she was born, we were going to name her Hannah. But it was literally the most popular name.
I know like
back
100
then.
Hannahs.
And we were like, we can't do that because then everyone, like when she goes to school. So we found the name Hannahniah. And then we decided not to call her Hannah as a nickname, but to call her Hanny. And then Riley is because we loved it. And Donnell is actually my middle name. Yep. And so that's why you're named that. Yep. Oh, and Hannahniah means gift from God.
It means gift from God.
Yes, which she was because we tried for 3 years to have her, and we had a miscarriage before her, so you were super
You know what's
gifted.
funny, though? Hannahniah is actually a boy in
It
the
is.
Bible.
Yeah, it is.
But I think it's a good girl name.
I think so, too. Yeah.
We got to our age now.
Oh, yeah, you can say your age in just a second. I just wanted to share with you guys that the reason that we picked oddish names, or some people said weird names for our kids, is because we really value the meaning of names when we name our kids. We don't just name them anything we love. We really put a lot of time and effort into naming them that has a really good meaning, something that's really special, that means a lot in particular for that particular child. And so, yeah, we really enjoy naming our kids. And so each one of them has a significant meaning, of course, as you saw. So how old are you, Shiloh?
I'm 8.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm 8.
11.
Did you have to think about that?
No, I was doing.
Oh, Ezra, how old are you? 6? No. Okay, you're 6. And Hanny's 13.
I'm 13.
And Ebby is 3.5.
And Shepherd's 1.
And Shepherd's 1.
And a half.
Okay, Hanny, let's do questions. You guys,
First.
we're going to do questions that you guys are going to answer.
The best part about my name is that I'm the king of Hanny in the Bible. I'm the king of my sister.
Oh, yeah, King Hezekiah.
I'm king
And our baby, and our smallest baby is 0.
You're so funny.
He's
Okay,
0.
Hanny's gonna.
Who is it?
What? Okay, you guys, we're gonna do questions now. So if you have a question you want to ask us, yes, Abby. You can play for a minute. If you guys have a question to ask us, put it in capital letters. Put it in capital letters right now, so we will see all of it. and that'd be really fun.
Hey, you can have your phone.
I saw one question that wasn't in capital letters real quick I want to address. Someone just asked, how's Ebby doing on the antibiotics? And he's doing amazing, you guys. Like, amazing. He's really hyper right now, but I think it's because for the last 2 hours we've just been resting because Shepherd was napping. And anyways, so he's a little hyper right now because he just needs to get some energy out. But he's doing amazing. I can't wait to update you guys more on that in future vlogs. Okay, Hanny, give me one.
Okay, if your children would want to dye their hair,
Our kids want to dye their hair, would I let them? I probably would, but their dad would probably not. So therefore,
I want to dye
the
my
answer
hair.
would probably be no.
I want to dye my hair the color of Kaya's.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Or brown. I want to dye my hair brown.
Somebody asked a minute ago. I saw how far along am I. I think I'm 13 weeks, but I haven't seen an official midwife yet, so I'm not 100%. But we do have an ultrasound scheduled for October 6th. So I'm really excited about that. Do all your kids have their own room? No, they don't. Our kids love sharing rooms, actually.
I don't like it.
Oh, you love it.
I share a room with Ezra.
Yeah, Ezra and Shiloh
Kaya
share.
shares a room with Shepherd.
Kai and Shepherd.
Hanny gets her own.
Hanny gets her own room because she's
Well,
a girl.
she doesn't. She has a dog, so she's not alone.
Yeah, and then Shepherd and Kai. Oh yeah, we said that's all of them.
And Eddie gets his own room.
Okay, go ahead, Hanny. What's another question? Hanny is over there.
I'm writing it down in a notebook.
Okay, let me hear another one.
What do your kids want to be when they grow up?
Okay, you guys, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? Shiloh first.
I want to either be. I want to be two things. I want to be a game maker. I want to make games, and I want to deliver pizza.
You want to deliver pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, you have strong ambition, Shiloh. I love it. Okay, Kai, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Definitely a YouTube gamer.
Oh
I
no.
want to be a 1,000,000%.
Oh,
It's gonna
my
be too
goodness.
hard to edit.
Ezra, what do you want to be when you grow up for a job?
I'm gonna ride a dirt bike.
He wants to be a dirt bike rider. I don't know what Ebby wants to be, but I can guarantee you it probably has something to do with like wrestling or
Wrestling,
some kind of sport or something.
I
You want to see Shepherd?
Can
Can you say hi? Yeah, what do you see? Hey, boys. Shh, keep your voice down. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say Hanny? Say mommy? Say daddy? Say Ezra? Say Shiloh? Say Ebby? So cute.
Shepherd, say Shepherd.
That's so cute.
I want to be a photographer and a service dog trainer.
Ooh, that's good. I like those. Okay, if you could eat only one food the rest of your life, what would it be?
I know. And a drink.
Pizza.
No.
Can we have pizza?
So I would do
Kaya.
pizza and
I would
water.
do cheeseburger
Pizza.
with ketchup,
I would do-
extra ketchup, meat,
I
and
would-
mostly cheese.
Oh, no.
One thing.
What?
I would do really cheesy pizza. Can we have a drink
Ooh.
too?
Yeah, what's your drink?
I know. I would. Pizza in
Root beer.
No, I know what I would drink.
Root beer?
Root beer.
I would drink Coca-Cola.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's funny. Somebody asked if we're vegan a minute ago. Okay, go ahead.
I want to drink.
You want to drink? What do you want to
ice
drink?
cream. I want to drink ice
And
Mommy.
okay, what do you want?
I think ice cream too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, vegan, we were vegan for a long time. And then, so we weren't being vegan because we were like saving the animals and the earth and that kind of stuff, I guess. Like, not to be, I don't know, like not to offend anybody that is like that, because we have no problem with that. That just wasn't why we were vegan. We were mostly being vegan because the meat really upset my stomach. But we haven't been since we left Hawaii because we were traveling and that was really difficult to do. And then I got pregnant and pretty much everything has made me sick and I've just had to eat whatever I can. So that's why. Okay, Hanny, another one.
Can I ask what about me?
What about you? What do you mean?
Does Hanny like being the only girl?
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't mind getting another brother?
No, boys are awesome too. Especially if I don't get to hold the baby, then it's a little less. Just kidding. No, I like my brothers. I like taking care of Shepherd and stuff.
Somebody
That they can't be wearing bows in their hair all the time.
I know. Somebody just asked, they said, I never see friends in your house. Do you guys not have friends?
I have a ton of friends.
I have a ton of friends.
So much infinite amount of support.
Okay.
My school is in Provo, and we're
Hanny. She just, yeah, her school's not where we are. Anyways, you guys, the reason that we do not show a lot of the kids' friends is for privacy reasons. We don't know if they're families or the kids, like, we don't know how they'd feel about that. So if we don't get permission from the parent, we don't post it on YouTube unless we could blur their face or if you can only see the back of their head or something like that. But they have a ton of friends. Let's see.
Wait, there's some favorite colors.
We did that already in another video.
Well, we didn't do it
How
right
are
now.
Shiloh and Hezekiah liking public school? Well, Hezekiah is homeschooled now. If you missed that in earlier vlogs. Shiloh, how are you liking school?
I love school, but there's one thing I need to tell you that was really bad about the reward party.
What happened?
So there's a reward party at my school. There's these things, are there tickets, and if you're good, then you get tickets. I had like 55 tickets, and you need 30 tickets. You need 3 AR quizzes done, and I had 1 done. You had 4. Had to have 4. And you had to have 80% on the AR quizzes, and I had 3 with 80%, and the rest had like 70. And then after AR reading time, I just got done with the book. And then before the reward party, we were all able to do a quiz, and I did a quiz. But then I was gonna do the quiz, but the computer wasn't working, so I had to go down to the computer lab. And then I had to, but that computer wasn't working either, so I had to go down to the computer lab, get another computer. That one was working. I did my quiz, and then they left.
So
and I couldn't go to the party. They left me, and I couldn't go to the party.
Oh, and you were bummed about that. Yeah. Oh, there'll be another one though. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, it's in October. Though.
Okay, Hanny, give us another question.
Actually, I think it's in December. I don't know. But it was really bad.
How far along are you?
I already answered that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where do your kids want to live?
What out of all the places we've lived, you guys, where do you want to? What is your favorite place?
Oh, I know.
California.
We've never been
California?
there.
Yeah, California. Definitely.
Oh,
Well,
I know.
You haven't been to California, but Kaya has.
Well, I have been at California for like, I touched the air for like a millisecond.
It's true because
Because when you're walking in the airport, you know there's a crack to go inside the airplane.
Oh yeah.
I touched the air for like a millisecond.
Oh jeez.
So I've actually been in there for a millisecond. I've never actually really been outside much, so I like Montana.
Someone asked, will we homeschool Ebby? Yes, we're homeschooling Ebby right now.
Preschool.
We're doing preschool, and we will do we might do kindergarten. We're gonna see how it goes. We're just taking it one step at a time, like who needs to be homeschooled, who's doing school really well. Obviously Hanny and Shiloh are super social and can like handle anything. So
Everybody's homeschooled but me and Hanny.
let's see, how many kids would you like? Should we just keep having kids forever?
Yeah! When I'm older, I want 4 kids. When I'm older.
Okay, if kids could be okay. What, Hanny? Is there another question?
Yes, Ezra's homeschooled.
How many more kids would you like?
Well, we thought we were done having 6 kids, but we are having 7, so I don't know how many more we would want. Let's see.
How many would you like if you didn't have to go through all the work?
Oh, I don't know. If I didn't have to go through all the work, how many kids would I have?
Yeah.
I don't know. Kids or work, like, that's not even a question.
I would have 10.
My favorite
Okay.
musician is Kai. My
Let's
favorite
see.
musician is Kai.
Is Kai?
Yeah.
Hanny, give me another question.
Let's see.
Magician. Yeah, magician.
What do the boys think about having a big
Oh.
family?
Boys, what do you think about having a big family? Could you just get rid of your siblings, or would you rather keep them?
I want to keep them.
Kai, could you just get rid of them all, or do you want to keep them?
Oh yeah, we play video games.
It's like, yeah, I think it is.
Kai is just being so silly.
Oh, my
Ezra,
favorite restaurant.
Do you guys see Ezra back there? Ezra, would you want to get rid of your brothers and your sister, or you want to keep them?
I
will keep them.
I want 1,654 boys.
Whoa. That's a lot of boys.
Wait, let's do favorite restaurant.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute.
Let's do restaurants.
That's so cute. Let me see how high you can go on that swing.
Okay.
You guys have probably all seen the swing in our house on our vlogs, and Ezra gets way too high on it. It kind of freaks me out, to be honest. Let me see how high you can go, mister.
Okay, just a little bit.
Oh man, you're just so crazy.
Wait, I'm getting higher than this.
Whoa, do you see how high it is? Okay, tell me when you're super high. So funny.
Wait, can we do favorite restaurants?
What's your favorite restaurant?
Teddy's Bigger Burger.
Five guys.
Five Guys and
Yeah.
Teddy's Bigger Burger. That's
yeah,
in Hawaii.
I love that place.
Everyone is asking where we got the swing from.
Oh, people are asking where we got the swing from. We got that swing from IKEA. IKEA had that swing. We only got it maybe 6 weeks ago, so I bet they still have it. If you guys run right now to IKEA and go get your swing.
Right now, while you're watching my video.
They did not sponsor this, unfortunately, but I can tell you it's an awesome swing, so you should go get it. Okay. Why? Okay, I've seen that question a lot about Ezra, and I will answer that in a future vlog, not this one. We might do another live video about that or something on Sunday. Yes, IKEA is awesome. We love it. We have a lot of IKEA stuff, and well, not a lot, excuse me, but we do really like it. You like IKEA?
Oh, yeah.
I love IKEA.
Well, you guys, what else you guys got for us? You guys gluten free? Yes, we are mostly
Favorite
gluten free.
movie? Favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Ninjago. But they've just put season 7. They gotta put season 8.
I had the best one ever. If you don't believe me, it's the best movie ever. Captain Unreal.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you just
You guys.
Oh no.
I have to tell you guys, it's going to be awesome. I won't tell you what Kaya's going to dress up in, but you guys better believe that there's an awesome video coming out. I think I'm going to do it on Tuesday. It's going to be pretty awesome. The kids are dressing up in a bunch of Halloween costumes, and yeah, it's going to be really
I want to
funny.
tell you my favorite movie.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is... I don't know!
You don't know?
Yeah, I think I know, I said Understars.
Understars. Okay, I want to show you guys. What are you doing? Are you getting into trouble back here? Yeah? You guys, I just went to Babies R Us today and got this little play area. So Shepherd will stop getting into stuff because he keeps getting into everything. Shepherd, what are you doing? Do you want to go inside? He's like, yeah, I'll go inside. It's cool. I'm going to go inside there. This is actually going to be really awesome. And I'm loving it so far. Where if I'm cooking, I can put him in there and he's not going to get crazy. Ezra, does Jason want a boy or a girl? Jason would really like a girl. And I think he's convinced this baby is a girl, but I keep telling him it's a boy because I'm for sure it's a boy. We'll find out soon. Do you want to say hi?
Yay.
Let me see some kind of crazy dance that you can do or something.
Wait, I want to say you want to buy me. Ezra, grab me by the arm anyway. Anyway.
You guys gonna show some of your martial arts?
No, this arm.
They're gonna show you some of their martial arts. Do you want to have twins? I would love to have twins. How long till you find out gender? We're gonna find out gender in probably about 2 weeks.
Hold me anyway.
About 2 weeks.
Mom, hold me anywhere you want. With my hand.
If we visit anywhere, where would we visit?
Mom.
I'd go to Ireland.
Mom, I want to go to. Hold me anyway with 2 hands.
Hold on 1 second.
I would want to go to London.
London?
Like, yeah.
Where would you want to go?
California.
Okay. Where would you want to go if you go
Like
anywhere? Kauai?
Yay.
That'd be really fun. That's one of the Hawaiian islands.
Yeah. Can you grab me?
Are you going to do the kids' YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, the
If we
kids.
get 100,000 subscribers, we can do something awesome. Yay! Please.
The kids want to do it really bad, you guys. They really want to do the Epik Kids. I'm struggling because I hardly have time to work on the videos that I do for our family vlog.
I could edit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I think Hanny would do the channel mostly. And so, yes, I'm thinking about it.
I want to do challenges.
Yeah, the kids want to do challenges and some fun stuff. Actually, the video that we have coming out for you guys on Tuesday, I think the Halloween one. The Halloween one probably be better on a kids channel, but it's going to be really fun on ours anyways. But it really got me to thinking that we would want to do more videos like that. And so I think we are going to start a kids channel.
Wait, Mom.
Yeah? What's that?
Can you grab me by the arm anyway?
Grab you by the arm anyway.
Yeah.
You know this one. It's the look at your watch.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
Did you learn that in martial arts? That's awesome.
Another way. One more time.
Okay, one more time.
That's the same.
Oh, a
Look at the
different
watch.
way?
Yeah.
How about chicken wing club? Chicken one.
Oh,
Chicken
wait,
wing,
no,
chicken
never
wing.
mind.
Chicken wing. There you go.
That's awesome. They're in martial arts and they absolutely love it. They're having so much fun. Let's see, how did you and your husband know you were ready to have kids? We just always wanted to have kids. We haven't shared our story yet. We haven't shared our story yet, Jason and I really can't wait to. But we were married when we were 17. And I don't know, we just always wanted to have kids, but we didn't have Hanny until we were 20, which I think was a really good thing. But yeah, we just love having kids. Is there any other hobbies your kids want to do?
Hobbies. I know.
Well, the kids have all kinds of hobbies.
Photography and sewing and dog training and
I do.
babysitting
Oh,
I have a hobby.
and book reading.
My hobby. Outside now.
what's your hobby?
My hobby's playing outside.
What?
I play outside.
You want to play outside? You can go. Okay. They've been dying to play outside, and I said, let's do our live video, and then you can go
My
outside.
hobby.
What's your hobby?
I have a black belt. I'm really good at martial arts.
Okay.
Is this count as a hobby? Does video games count as a hobby? Because I would
No.
like to do that a lot.
Kaya would
If I
love to
could
play
make-
video games,
If I
but
could make a hobby, definitely video games, but you won't let me make a
no,
hobby of video games.
probably not. Sorry.
But I want to have a hobby of video games.
That's just not a very good hobby. I'm
But it's
sorry.
the best hobby in the world.
He's always begging us to play video games, but we don't really let our kids play video games. Definitely not very often, and they have to earn it if they do. Let's see. Would you want to have twins? Yes, we would love to have twins. More kids after this? I don't know.
What if it's
Annie, do you like American Girl dolls? Here, come answer.
I'm not the biggest fan of American Girl dolls. I prefer reborn babies because they look really real and they like feel real and stuff.
Yeah.
I have an American Girl doll, but never really play with it. I prefer the reborns.
Good answer, Hanny. Good answer.
I want to make them.
You want to make
And
them?
it's kind of creepy when you make them because you got to put them in the oven, so it's like you're cooking a baby.
Hanny.
In the
Hi,
oven.
Shepherd. Are you on Kai Kai? Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Yay. Yeah, Shepherd, you want to say hi, hi?
Well, watch this. No.
Whoa. Oh, he's scared. Are you scared? Oh. Okay, you guys, we're probably going to have to sign off in a minute here. But I'm gonna look at this. Look at what Hanny's been writing. She's writing. Oh, Hanny, are you? Your handwriting looks. What?
Yeah,
What?
because
Hanny,
the comments go so fast, I have to be like this, so fast because
oh my goodness. Hanny actually has good handwriting, so I don't know.
No, trust me, I have good handwriting. I have to write so fast, or else it's not good.
That's funny. Okay, give me one more good one. Give me one more good question.
I don't know. It's kind of just the same questions over and over.
Same questions. Is there any that we haven't answered? Let me look. Let me look at your thing. What is your favorite food? How far along are you? Does Hanny?
Well, do you want to have twins?
I answered that too.
Oh, did you?
Well, I'm glad we've answered most of you guys' questions, and you guys have like a lot of the same
What
questions.
did you want? This is someone's phone number.
I want to go to space when I grow up. I'm just kidding.
What did you want?
Oh, what did I want to be?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, the only thing I ever wanted to be was a mom. That's it. And I think I got what I wanted.
I want to be a mom too, but I also want to do photography and service dog training because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's not ours. I'm not showing it because this is someone's phone number.
Well, all right, guys. I think we're gonna have to sign off because we need to get these kids eating dinner and get them ready for bed. Tomorrow's Saturday, and I'm so excited. Yes, you can go outside. Yay. I'm really excited because tomorrow's Saturday. That just means Saturdays are our relaxing day. We don't do a lot. We just relax. We just hang out. We just play board games and watch movies. So I'm excited. What? Oh, how is Shepherd doing? How is Shepherd doing with Jason gone? He's doing okay. He's actually, the first little while was really hard. He was really emotional, like you guys saw in our vlog. It was really, really hard. He was crying a lot, but he's getting used to it now. Jason has tried his darndest to come home, like, by the time Shepherd goes to bed at like 7:30. Sometimes he makes it, sometimes he doesn't, but he's working 7 days a week right now, like 14-hour days. So it's really, really hard for him to get home on time to see Shepherd. So some days he sees him, some days he doesn't, but he's doing better. I would say he's doing better. But yeah, it's really sad. He's just a big daddy's boy for sure. So, Claire, what was your question? Is the sewing for sensory purposes? Oh, is the swing? Sorry, is the swing for? No, the swing's not for sensory purposes. We've just always had a swing in our house because we thought it would be really fun for the kids. We lived in Washington State for a long time, and it rains over there all the time. So we put a wooden swing in our house so the kids could have something to do, something to be fun when it's raining. And ever since then, we just have tons of swings in our house. So what's your full name? Oh, my full name? My full name is Nisa Donnell, and then Brandon's last name, obviously, but Nisa Donnell. And their dad's name is Jason Lloyd. So that's his full name. Obviously, same last name as the Epik Brandon family because we all have the same last name. So, in case that wasn't clear already.
It would be a little weird if there was. Whoa, sorry. No. If we had different last names.
Yeah. How did you learn to knit? I learned to knit mostly from my good friend. I'm not going to say her name. I don't know if she'd want me to, but she knows who she is, and she's amazing. And I wish I could live closer to her than we do now. But she's an amazing knitter, way better than I'll probably ever be. But she taught me to knit. She's amazing. Let's see. You can learn a lot where you can screw animals. You guys check this out. Look at.
Someone told me it was a house fire.
Oh, someone said it's a house fire. That's horrible. Oh, I hope nobody was hurt. This has been actually going on for quite a while.
The whole video.
Yeah, for this whole video. And so I really hope no one's hurt. It's black smoke, so I'm assuming they've got the firemen over there. They're probably put out the fire since it's black. Oh man, that's tough. All right, you guys. Well, we're gonna sign off for tonight because we just got to get these kids eating dinner and get them ready for bed. Tomorrow's Saturday, like I said. Really excited about that. Sunday we'll probably do another live video because I feel like YouTube wants to see at least videos come out 6 days a week and definitely on a weekend. but I don't have time to edit every video for 6 days a week. So I think what we're going to do is start maybe doing a live video on Sunday afternoons so that we can get a video on YouTube. I'm going to just see how it goes. Whenever we've done a live video on Sunday, it's been really good for our channel. So I'm just going to try it and see how it goes. So you guys can look for that later. But anyways, do you want to say anything else? Can you say goodnight?
Well,
Nah, you're done.
Just nothing else to say.
That's funny. All right, you guys. Well, don't forget to be epic and go inspire somebody. Inspire someone with your life or your story or whatever you're doing right now, because you can inspire somebody. And that's what we're doing on this channel, is we're just trying to inspire other people to be good people and to help other people. So have a good night, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.